big effort. Very good effort. Certainly saved a couple of runs there. Probably the umpires in the middle will consult the third umpire just to check. But full marks for the effort by Asutosh.
Yeah, you need that. You need this effort in the field. And you gotta continue to show belief that you can come back into the match. Asutosh giving 100% out in the field. The Shaheens are cruising, aren't they?
Yeah, Asutosh, who missed out with the bat, certainly making his presence felt in the field. The Shaheens are certainly cruising along, Fidai. India A side looking for a breakthrough. Not too sure what's the tactics going to be from Jitesh Sharma. I think this is where he got to be a bit brave. Only way India A is going to win this game by picking up 9 more wickets. So they got to be brave, at least get a slip in place. Out of 5 fielders saving the boundary, get one of them in the circle. Just play with the batsman's mind. Play with the ego. Googly again. Top edge. Car point says mine. Oh, and drops it. Oh. Vaibhav Suryavanshi at cover point in warm-ups. He'll have to take 9 out of 10 times. And he missed a sitter, the young boy.
It's the kind of day. Sadakat will take that. They needed a breakthrough. This was a very important scalp. Shaheen's been cruising, needed a wicket, didn't read it right, was high in the air for taking. Vaibhav Suryavanshi just didn't settle underneath as comfortably, you'll say, and at the end shelled that chance.
Got delivery to end the 8th over, 86 for 1. Need 51 of 72 deliveries. Shaheens are well under control. They are certainly flying high, the Shaheens. Harsh Dubey, the left arm spinner, into the attack. This is going to be interesting, Fidai. Fasten your seat belts. Left arm spinner against Mas Sadakat. He's going to fancy his chances. And certainly looking at his body language, his intent. He want to finish things as soon as possible. Harsh Dubey coming around the wicket. 4 fielders in the leg side, 5 in the offside. In the slot, way outside the off stump. Single towards long off.
And where Mas Sadakat comes from, he's got that in his DNA. He's not going to hold back. You know, some familiar names. Let's have a look at that drop chance. I think he didn't settle underneath nicely. Mas Sadakat, this is the second time he's been dropped, but the first one was very tough chance.
What I liked about after the catch was dropped, the young boy was in his knees, not too sure what to react with. Captain, all the fielders in a ring, even some of the fielders from the boundary line came to console him. That's a team game. Anyone on a particular day can drop a catch. Young boy, I just can feel what he's going through. His young career, there'll be plenty of ups and downs. It's all about how you come back. That makes you the difference of a boy to a man.
Yeah, absolutely. Just talking about how things fell apart for India were that they lost 8 wickets for 45 runs. And they were cruising along at one stage. At 9.3, they were 91 for 2. Shaheens are at this stage 87 for 1. And this one is running down to the boundary outside edge. This is a wonderful partnership. The skipper, Irfan, looks pretty relaxed.
Any other day, outside edge with a slip in place would have carried to the slip fielder. Not today. Everything going towards Shaheen's way. They are certainly flying high. Genuine outside edge, almost catching guide, but way far away from the flip fielder. And beautifully bowled by Harsh Dubey. Lovely length, hint of turn, and into the gap for a boundary. Solidly played by Yasir. Nice high elbow for a single. Would have made Salman Bhatt happy. A nice high elbow being a coach.
Sure, he is pretty happy seeing how Shaheen's F performed here. It has been a good display of sportsmanship with the field, with the ball, with the bat.
Single to end the 9th over. 93 for 1. Googly and deep mid wicket fielder takes it. A tag team effort. And the long on fielder takes it at last. Nihal Vadera. Pretty sure the umpires will consult the third umpire. That's been close to the boundary cushions. The batsman not willing to walk away. The umpires are going upstairs.
And third umpire is having his day cut off with a lot of work. And having a lot of decisions referred to the TV umpire to make, one more in the process. And Suyash once again creating that opportunity. Remember, off his bowling, he was dropped in the previous over. This time around, Maas Sadakat takes him on, hits it all the way down to the deep mid-wicket region. Does well, sends the ball out of his hand into the hand of the other fielder. Nihal Vadera does it in partnership with Namandir.
I take above Nihal Vadera. That's a magnificent effort. Had the presence of mind to know exactly where the boundary rope was. Touch and go, touch and go. Releases it, goes out of the park. The fielder who's at long on infield takes the catch, Namandir. That's a tag team effort. Absolutely brilliant by India A. Wanted something special. I think they've got something special, courtesy Nihal Vadera. The umpire want to go entire motions, entire angles, just to make sure important phase of the game.
TV umpire taking his time, just making sure everything is done correctly, and keeping a look at the details. But what a catch this is, the presence of mind from the second fielder to get there.
Morshad Ali from Bangladesh, he's been having a good game, a tough one too. Never easy. India A, Pakistan, a game, so much emotions going around. Certainly he's taking his time. Want to get it absolutely correct. As we wait for the confirmation from Morshad Ali, I think the message to the umpires in the middle, Hemant Botejo and Mehmood Khan. We want to have another look. Is that what we are hearing? Certainly taking a lot of time. Important occasion in the game. They need a wicket. Courtesy Nihal Vadera, we think, has taken it cleanly. The umpires and the third umpire yet to confirm the decision for us.
They have been development, so let's look at how the new rules work, and we have some work for the TV umpire to do. We're waiting for a decision, and it is not out because, as per the rule, I believe it is, that the fielder had to be inside the field of play.
The batsman thought his out is almost off, and the next batsman at number 4 is ready to take his guard. It's all happening at the Western Park in Doha. Mas Sadakat just a couple of feet away from the boundary rope. He wanted to step out. He thought he's out. The number 4 batter in the middle, ready to take his guard. The decision has been made by the third umpire, and he says it's not out. So it's probably it should be a call a 6 as well. The fielders and the captain of India is not happy with the decision. That is all about, as the umpires has made the decision, it has to be the final decision.
Yeah, the new rule implemented by the MCC and International Cricket Council bans bunny hop boundary catches where a fielder juggles the ball multiple times in the air outside the boundary rope before completing the catch.
Clearly the dugout, the players in the middle not happy with the decision. Sharma, his body language, yes, he's got animated. All happening, it's all happening. Next batter was in the middle, ready to take guard. Mas Sadakat ready to walk out of the park. Umpire, especially the third umpire, Murshid Ali from Bangladesh, he has made the decision. Once a decision has been made, it's the final decision.
Yeah, well, it certainly doesn't look happy at the India A side, not understanding what is happening out in the middle. There can be questions raised, and there has been discussion. Remember, it has been adjudicated not out. Mas Sadakat has walked back. The batter had come and taken his guard, and there has been a heated discussion going on.
Always there will be drama when India and Pakistan plays. No short of drama in this occasion. If it's not been given out, should be a 6. On-field umpire Himanta Buteju at the square leg umpires and Mahmood Khan from Afghanistan at the bowlers end. It should signal a 6 if that's been given not out. Ready for the confirmation. This was a close call. Right in the 18 marker, googly, good pickup, decent timing. Al-Badera was excellent in my opinion. He had the presence of mind. Also checking whether the batsmen have crossed for a single. What the third umpire is going through. I don't think none of the batters did cross the par and went and crease. So interesting decision coming up. Been called or not out. The umpires feel that the field had touched the boundary rope. It's all happening. It is all happening. So many confusion, or so much confusion going around. Still, the discussion between the Indian players and the umpires continue.
And I'm sure fans would be very much surprised at the decision, but I tell you, there are always new developments, there are always new rules in play. ICC continue to introduce new rules to facilitate this game as good as it can. There has been discussion with the umpire.
Finally, sanity prevails and we continue. Just got the confirmation from third umpire Murshid Ali. In the last delivery, there was no run given to the batters.
Well, the important thing for Shaheens is that Mas Sadakat is still out in the middle. Has been adjudicated not out based on the new rules, and he will continue to bat. There's need of another 43 of 64 for Shaheens to register their victory against India A.
in the air. Jitesh Sharma, the wicketkeeper, says mine. Collision, but takes it. Yash Thakur held its cool at mid-wicket. It takes a good one. Jitesh Sharma did the right thing. He's the one with the gloves. He should have gone for it. But Yash Thakur was brave and takes a good catch.
Where Suyesh is not giving up. He continues to create chances. This time around, finally held on to it. And held on to it in some style. Jitesh Sharma with the man. The man with the gloves ran, but Yash was there, settling underneath nicely. Good it is that they, at the end, were able to hold on to the catch.
Brilliant catch. Absolutely brilliant. Yash Thakur was positive.
He continues to create chances. This time around, finally held on to it. And held on to it in some style.
रानी ये नहीं जानती कि उसे खतरा बाहर से कम भीतर से ज्यादा है।
बिहार के सबसे युवा सीएम बनेंगे आप।
हमारे जीते जी जय बिहार का सीएम नहीं बन सकता।
पीएम की कुर्सी से गिराने वाली अगर कोई है तो वो केवल रानी भारती ही हैं।
उन्मा बड़ा कर